Janti, the owner of 7 Second College Consulting. Today, I want to share something with you guys for a lot of people that don't know, especially those high school students. Right now, if you have a high school student in your household coming from 9 to 10, 11, 12th grade, so your family, you got to start knowing those information, okay? So I'm share those information for you guys, to you guys. I believe that a lot of family that don't know those stuff. Okay, so I wanna educate you guys about when it comes to education, what it is, college planning. Alright? So today we're talking about FAFSA. What is FAFSA? You can use FAFSA in any state you stay in the United States. You can live in Guam, US Virgin Island, Puerto Rico, and United States. Anywhere you stay, any state you can use this grant. Okay? So what it is again? So if you live in the state of Florida, because I live in the state of Florida, I'm giving you guys an example. But remember this, you can apply the same conversation to any state. If you live in the state of Florida, so we have a grant called, we have that type of grant right now, okay? So if you live in the state, and then, so we have those type of grant. And then also we have the Florida Boy Feature, right? So we have the Florida by Feature Scholarship. Okay? So we got this, we got that. And then after that, we have the student GPA. That's so we call that academic. So we call that academic scholarship, right? So what it is, all this thing coming from one thing. So on FAFSA, once you complete your FAFSA, so what's gonna happen, you use your FAFSA, you will use your tax, your income tax, for whatever your income tax from last year. And then you use your tax, so you fill your FAFSA, and then you qualify for the grant, and then you put whatever the school name that you decide to go, you put the school name. So once you put the school name, and then if we can apply from up to 5 or 10 schools, you put the name, all those schools will receive your FAFSA information. So then when you receive your FAFSA, let's say that if you graduate in you live in the state of Florida, if you go into some of the public universities, some private universities do qualify for them too. So you'll be able to receive this grant, and then that can be up to $6,000 and plus just for the FAFSA only. Those not included yet because those are the state grant. So now you receive that 6,000 plus, right? So you receive the 6,000 plus. That's 6,000 plus. So let's say that you live in the state of Florida. So then you qualify for another, it can be up to another 2,000 plus. So let's say that because you high school graduate, you graduate in the state of Florida. Remember this apply to all the high school to all. So that's another 15 plus. That's, I think the minimum is better about price, okay? So then, because you have a 3.0 GPA, you have a 3.5 or more, and it's while you're living in the state of Florida, then you have the ACT. Say that you have a 25 in the ACT, all right? Or in the SAT, and then you have a 1200 in the SAT, all right? So guess what? Because you receive that, so you automatically qualify. It can be up to $25,000. So now, do you hear me talking about anything about loan there? No, I'm not talking about loan. So that's why, family, you got to understand why you think most colleges and universities, they're looking at those things. So from there, I'm still not talking about academic scholarship. Okay, so we go there. So we say, now, we're talking about academic scholarship because you have Mr. GPA, and then you have Mr. ACT, and you have Mr. SAT there, okay? So then, because you have that, then you go into, sorry guys, academic scholarship there. So, all of those right here, no loan included, right? But all included from where? From your test score and then from the GPA and the test score. Those are the most important part. And also some college universities, they go back in your class rank. Okay? they go back in your classroom. So basically they do GPA, test score, ACT and SAT, and then classroom. Then coming back this way again, academic scholarship. So that's why when talking about college planning, they have so much behind it. If you sending your kids to school, they have many ways that these kids can stay out not taking a student loan. So how those things happen for you qualify for FAFSA? One, let me erase that. I don't want to get you guys confused. So one, this is you are US. You fully living in the US. You have a green card. If you have a green card, yes, you are with United States residents, right? So you qualify for that. So you qualify for this guy. So if you're a US citizen, you qualify for it. Now, let's say if you have TPS, I'm gonna break it down for you guys, okay? TPS, okay? I did confirm it with one of those local community colleges here. If you have TPS, depending on the status that you can be, you may qualify for financial aid. So I'm not saying that you qualify, but you may qualify for this. Depending on your status, depending on how you come here. But in order for you to know for sure, you need to check with the local community college, go there, then you show them your paperwork, they will check it to let you know if you qualify. So, quote me on, if you have this, I'm not saying that you'll be able to go to school, but if you got these guys right here, you will go. Now, if you're a male, you live in the United States at the age of 18, okay? So what you need to do, they have something called selected service, all right? So you gotta go on selected service in order for you to qualify for FAFSA. Now, if you're a woman, if you're a female, free, you don't have to do selected service. But you must do selected service before you qualify for anyone. So guys, once again, this is Frankie Chanti, the owner of 7 Second College Consulting. I'm doing this video. I know that right now it is high school time. It is financial aid. Have a good day.